You might notice I'm on my own today. My co-host this season has had more off-field problems than Joey Barton, but you cannot keep a good man down.
Hi there, hi Beans. How are you doing? Alright? Oh, great. Hi, welcome to Uni AM 2016-2017 end of season awards night.
It's great to have you back, Beans.
Thank you very much.
Have you been up to anything? Anything important happened in your life the last 12 months or so?
Not that I can remember. It's been pretty normal. All I do know is that it's just been good banter. Ha!
Right, enough of that crap, let's get on with the show then. I'd probably say the major linchpin of this season has not been the football, so that's been shit, it's been the nights out, they've been absolutely class, quality. Bang on. I've heard York was a good night after the North Riding Cup away game. I couldn't make it, neither could Dave Mewkes at Village Fireworks. How good was cocktail night? Oh,
cocktail night was amazing, but I couldn't make that.
Let's have a look though.
If you get it down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come on, get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you get it down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on, get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you get dreams can come true, looking at it with you. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. To hear us say it, gotta say it.
So this Christmas we had our unicorn Christmas do, quite funnily because Christmas you have Christmas do's, and this year we were dressed up as video game characters. I think it went down pretty well, as usual. Like we have a good laugh every Christmas.
Massively over the top.
Massively, yeah. There was some good fancy dresses. One that stands out for me, I reckon, just because he spat his dummy out and he's a little fucking gremlin, is Pikachu, which was Ducky. That's it, yeah, Ducky's the gremlin. So anyway, yeah, he spat his dummy out because people were smacking him on the head. He had this kind of little blow up thing up there, didn't he, to keep it like afloat. But then he just spat his dummy out and didn't really know who it was, and he headbutted Reevesy. That went down well.
Actually.
But yeah, it was me in the end, so see you later, Ducky.
Clips.
Yes, come on! Yes, got you on! Go well! Yes, go on, Rich! Go on, Rich! Come on, Rich! Go on, Rich! Go on, outstanding! Big one! Massive! It's coming back this way! It's coming back this way! Go! No! Go! Go! I love you. I love you.
And how good was the booze bus? Who can forget that? I mean...
Oh, it was amazing. It was like a bus with like booze on it, and it was really good. I really thoroughly enjoyed myself.
You're such a wordsmith. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened on that. You smashed the pulky on my head.
Yeah, broke it. That was good.
Hard. Had Lambert got a fake tit thrown in his face?
Yeah, black eye.
And Smoggy basically followed us around all night dressed as Gasly.
Yeah. I don't think he was that happy, but it doesn't matter. He was suing in Durham, cheating on his lass.
Clips.
Clips!
Let me at him! You look at this, fucking ring's holding me back!
Yeah, it's on the rounds, get me a drink here.
Oh, Garily! Oh, Garily! Lost family! Lost family! Oh, Garily! Lost family! Oh, Garily! Lost family! He's going down! He's going down! He's going! BT's going down! He's going down! He's going down! He's going! BT's going down!
So I suppose we better talk about the football, the real reason we go and turn up on Saturdays.
Yeah. Let's step back 12 months and see what our very own vice captain Tom Keegan thought we'd do this season.
Bit of struggle, but I think we'll win it.
Fuck me, he was way off.
Yeah, it's safe to say we had probably the worst season in recent memory.
Yeah, probably because we had fucking captain and negative as manager. Yeah, that's right, you.
Let's have a look at the league table.
Right, we finished down, Sapple FC. Oh, there we are, 6th.
6th. You have to go back to the 2010-11 season for the last time we finished 6th.
Played 20, won 10, drew 3, lost 7. It really isn't championship form.
It's not, Andrew. I think there's two main areas where we really struggled this season. We didn't score enough goals. 53 league goals throughout the whole team.
Yeah, that's one.
It's not enough. It's not winning games against the top 4. That's a different one. But that maybe three areas. We didn't beat any of the top 4 sides. We conceded some of the most ridiculous individual error goals ever. Just defenders thinking they know better, don't listen.
Just not listening to the manager.
Yeah.
You need to listen to the manager.
Do as you fucking told.
The manager knows best.
Dicks.
And the lads on the sideline like doing the flag.
The funny guys.
And they know best.
Remember that.
And we're really wise.
That's what this team's all about.
Stop being dicks.
I'd say big characters off the pitch, big time Charlie's on it maybe. Don't know.
Come on, Ando, don't be so negative.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dragon. You're right.
Good.
Consistent teams, we didn't really have them. My fault, probably. Chopped and changed personnel, changed formations. Liam up front, like one up front on his own. Probably just
have the Dragon up there to support him most of the time.
Missed your pace, but in all seriousness, Liam was isolated. But I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to be a lot more positive next season.
Well, that's really good to hear, and I'm sure everyone at home will like that too. And maybe we should maybe we might finish a little bit higher than 6th.
Call me Captain Positive.
Because that was shit. Captain Positive, that might be the next thing next season, but who knows? We'll see. Like when it gets them dark winter afternoons when you're getting pissed on and you can't feel your balls and your dick shrivels up, and then it might just be me. Anyway, stuff like this on a Friday didn't help either.
Liam, for you. What would Tom Keegan think to this? Right, for you, Liam, I'll do it. Okay, right, okay.
Only one now. Put it up your head.
James Anderson, what are you doing? Oh, he knows. For you, Liam.
Oh, fuck off. Who's that for?
Stop that.
Camera drop. Stop serving it at night, Barry. Fucking idiot. Stop serving it at night. Stop serving it at night, idiot.
Here we go, boys. Woohoo! Stuff dreams are made of.
We always like to mention new signings, have a good section on them, and this season's no different. We signed some of the sexiest motherfuckers in town.
Very sexy.
Ooh, sexy.
What about this one, for example?
Who?
Bashy Mac.
Ooh, sexy.
The multi-talented Man United loving shit machine.
Nice in the hair.
Great at pooing. Great at tackling.
Yeah.
Great at Guinness. That's all he has on the weekends. And he pretty much looks sexy in anything.
There's my boy Si Mac. Probably got the best arse and tackle in the league.
Nice brew. And Mutchys, the man singly responsible for keeping Mr. Kipling's cakes in business.
Apple pie!
Where's my fucking apple pie, Mutchys?
Yes, David was a bright spark this season. He saved numerous one-on-ones, he scored in penalty shootouts, and he was basically a fun-loving, bubbly character in the changing rooms.
Bubbly. Everyone says bubbly about fat people, don't they? Weird. Anyway, let's see how the stats stack up.
What? Appearances 26, joint top with Paul Brown.
Assists 3. He does love a punt.
Look at all them one-on-one saves, and nearly all coming against Mavs the last game of the season. And yes, he did fit into a medium shirt.
Goals 1. It could have been more. Let's look at the goal that got away. We were talking about the new lads. We can't forget this guy.
No, we can't. He bullied defenders at times.
He got bullied himself at times.
He needed refueling at times.
At times. He survived a night at Bash's house.
At times.
At times.
And he looked absolutely revolting in a dress on the booze cruise.
At times. But he did make a massive impression this season. With his sizable cake.
Body. I didn't know that Lamborghinis made taxis!
At times.
Taxi! Taxi for Lambo!
I'm not surprised Tommy bullied him the way he did. When he shows stamina like that, just sat down during like mid-game. Lazy twat.
Shocking. Anyway, moving on. Last year, Gaz Nick, he knew the drill. But this year, we thought we'd take the plunge for something slightly different.
Plunger. Gaznick's dad's dick. Yeah, that's right. This time we did top bin challenge. It was just as shit as past seasons when we've done other things, but this year it was Team Dragon versus Team Pedo.
Yeah,
like,
settle
the dispute once and for all.
Should have been on Sky Box Office, it was that good.
It was really good.
Yeah, we'd lost to Hawes again, I think for like the 10th time in one season. It was dead hot, everyone wanted a beer, I'd spat my dummy out, the bins wouldn't stay on the crossbar, and we're just basically shit at football. Let's have a look.
We look shit.
Got a minute left. Oh! 2 minutes. How long? Three, 2, 1. Oh.
Shame we're as gash at that as we were at Crossbar Challenge. Maybe we should bring Crossbar back next year. It's a special occasion next one, so
very special. 10 years of the unicorn, can't wait. But yeah, it kind of speaks volumes when like Top Shagger and superfan Dave C put us all to shame and just do pretty fucking mint there.
Did he?
Anyway, right, teammates. I reckon this gets better and better every year.
Yeah, I mean, it is a real shame that no one's mentioned jam or trainers like you did first time around, Shite.
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago. I think I've grew up since then. I don't really talk about Gaznik's parents anymore. Sleep under. Yeah, so who do we go to this year? We've been through a few others, haven't we? We've had some funny moments, we've had some iconic people do it. So we turned to a man that can play in any position available. He can nutmeg anyone like twice, like in a go. He's our John O'Shea, and I love him. I think you love him too. We all love him.
He's a milky motherfucker.
Milky motherfucker, Rich Carruthers.
I don't have a clue, but there's a couple of lads who spent most of the season skiing rather than playing football. Go on, Carl, Tommy! Ended of one specific incident, mainly because I've just been dropped for that game, and it was at Spennythorn. So I sat on the sideline so I could sort of see a little bit more about the game in that one. I could see how little Tommy Keegan actually contributed. I think he'd been out on a night out the night before, probably just stayed in his flat doing something or other. But contributed nothing in the game, and then just picked it up inside his own halfway line, saw the keeper off his line, bosh, top corner. That's what he does, isn't it? Player, I'm going to go for a supporter who helped me out in my hour of need actually in Lambert. So Will Milky Apple Pie Kipling. Cheers, mate. Two people, really. Reeves and Lambo. I felt a bit sorry for Lambo because he's been bullied a bit this season. But no charity allowed in these sort of things, so it goes to Reeves because that's basically all he ever does. Just roll it in, mate. Just roll it in. Rumours were spreading around after I took those two lads out, but I just want to play that down. That's not my normal self. I know everyone probably thinks Basher, but it'd be too obvious to say that. I think Carl put in 2 tackles this season, worth noting. But to be fair, if I don't say Basher, he'd probably try and take me out. Oh, don't knock me, don't knock me! One person who goes into the shower, not Gaznick, I'm getting confused since that night out when he wore those clothes. Smoggy, you're the only one who goes in, so you won it by default, mate. Still long though. A mediocre season. I didn't really want to focus on the football, it's time to draw a line under that. And there were 2 moments of the season on a night out that were probably the highlight for me. The first one, I can't remember which pub we were in, but Basher walked into pool area with a pack of Guinness in his hand, and then Gaznick threw a massive fake tip, and it knocked Basher's pint out of his hand and it went all over the floor, and Gaznick's arse absolutely fell out. Oh, get rid of the pint! Sorry! So that's number 1, and then number 2 was literally 5 minutes later when Lambo walked in and another tip hit him right in the eye and knocked him out. Unlucky Lambo. Your instinct sort of takes over and you want to say Keegan, don't you? But I'll tell you something, we're still fighting for this title and they've got to go somewhere, don't really know where in the Dales, and get something. But I'll tell you, I love it if we beat them. But I don't think he deserves it really, because he's never fulfilled his potential. But I better just say it because he'll win fuck all else this season, so cut to the chase really. I'm going to go for Nick Marshall. Not because he's the best looking, but because he always turns up immaculately dressed, whether it's for a football match or for a night out. Important we do not underachieve again. We're a top 3 side. It's difficult. Do we actually retain our status as the team that have the most laughs, or do we actually try? I think when it comes down to it, it's probably having more of a laugh. So if we finish 5th, then that's a bonus because Ando will probably resign. So then the year after we might actually the quickest player or the quickest person to put pictures of dogs on social media, because that is proper doing my head in now. Probably reluctant to say, but Liam Reeves, base to burn, just finishing. I'd seen it all, but it's Beanzy because I saw Jim Wilson beat him over 30. Marry Gaz because he'd drive me everywhere in that car, I think. Probably would snog Dalo because he's maybe just got the edge over Will, but not by much. So, well, been on a fancy dress night out before where one lad actually turned up in his own clothes. Smoggy, or was it Gaz? I don't know. Smoggy, brutal mate.
Fuck me, Rich certainly didn't pull any punches there, did he?
You know all about that, Beans. Dangerous. Tell you what is dangerous, mate. You in front of goal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Taxi!
Taxi! Taxi for Beanzy!
Cheers, Ando. Every fucking year. Fucking assholes. I'm a decent player as well, they just fucking get bad clips. Anyway, here at the Unicorn, we all try to look good. Smoggy likes to spray on man's, this is gonna fall off my head any second, spray on small boys' fucking spray leggings. Quick, go!
Small boys' clothes, right, yeah. Apart from when he falls around dressed as Gazby.
Yeah, true that.
Deadwood.
Ducky, he's a spacker in his moon boots, and Liam Reeves loves a snapback, doesn't he?
I tell you what, nothing completes a man's look like his car.
Yeah.
Brum brum.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Skipson, and tonight on Plop Gear, we look at some of the world's superstars and their supercars. Cristiano Ronaldo has a multitude of sweet rides, from this Bentley GT to his Bugatti Veyron. Not to be outdone though, Lionel Messi is often seen in his Ferrari Spider, or this club-sponsored Audi Q7. Whereas some prefer to keep it real and stick to their roots. But tonight on Plop Gear, we leave La Liga and the Premiership and we travel west a little bit to investigate what one of the least decorated players in Cheese League history drives. A man who has scored over 12 goals in 17 seasons. A man once described as the white canoe. Let's find out what Gary Lee Nicholson chooses to drive. The custom-built G-Nick Fuck Truck Edition is based on the guy that inspired the car. It's freakishly slow, unbelievably large, and it's not the easiest thing on the eye. But my God, does it ooze sex appeal. The ample legroom that the fuck truck affords means that you won't be short of room, even if you've got a sink plunger hanging between your legs. The handmade Norwegian privacy glass is ideal for the sexual male. Whether you're on the school run or going to pick up a kebab, you get lucky, you won't get caught. The custom-built rear view mirror is ideal for looking behind and for checking out how good you look when you're ready to go out for a couple of beers with the fellas. Just put on your best goalkeeping top and get ready to fight them off with a shitty stick. The mammoth 433 litre boot capacity is ideal for the modern family man, meaning you can fit all of life's necessities. There's even room for shagging birds. Using the brakes in the fuck truck is a simple, smooth procedure. Just apply pressure to the pedal and you'll find stopping is not a problem. Suspension on the foot truck means you can glide over cobbles, the way Adam Lambert glides over the zebra crossing on the way to McDonald's. Going over the speed bumps might be like driving over one of Paul Brown's moves, but it takes it in its stride. It's not a problem. The fuck truck deals with anything that's put in its path, much like Andrew Hines Beans dealing with his woman with a right hook. The colossal 100 equates to 73 miles an hour top speed. Means that whether you're rushing home to service the wife or just trying to get back after a tough day at the office, you will always arrive early. Feel them horses! The well thought out cockpit in a foot truck means that when you're trying to relax after a tough day, you can just sit back, open your legs and listen to your favourite tunes. The manoeuvrability of the foot truck is one of its aces in the pack. With a gearbox that's looser than Stacey's flange, you won't struggle slotting it into gear. Just check your mirrors, signal, and manoeuvre. The G-Nick Foot Truck Edition marries style with power. It personifies the man. It inspires the future. This vehicle is more than just a car. It offers you everything you could wish for in modern day society. It's a truck in which you can fuck. But when trying to summarise this car, I'm lost for words. This car isn't something you can explain. It isn't something you can understand. It's more than just a car. To put it bluntly, the foot truck is a way of life. So that's the G-Nick Foot Truck Plop Gear Edition. Time for me to go and pick up Dave the cunt and get ready for Doms.
That was really good, like well done everyone. Well, apart from Gaznick's car, that's fucking turd. I keep saying like, oh well, you know, I'm getting a new car, J Neil's gonna sort me out. Yeah, good luck with that one.
At least he can legally put kids in the back seat, mate. He doesn't have to smuggle them in the boot like you.
What are you on about? Anyway, my car's called the Kidnapper now, so everything's alright. So, right, we are getting to that time again. We're rearing the end. The dust bus is about to set off and everyone's about to have a bloody good time.
Yeah, I just want to dance. Yeah. The fans wanted it again, so we'll deliver. We'll deliver.
We always deliver.
Last year we saw a bit of Tommy Keegan's Lord Darkstrike, but did we bring him back?
Check this fucking shit out.
Every Saturday we all play for uni. Every Saturday I will play with you. We're all mates. Enjoy playing football together. We love pints, but the cocktails taste better. And we can talk about things and make up our own reasons, or just dance and forget this season. Uni, fucking shite, cocktail nights, what a sight. Skips advice, gin and spice, fucking shite. Only us will share this mint crap together. In uni we trust, we'll all get burned out forever. And we can spit our dummies out, complain about our shit season, or throw some shapes
as it gives us an erection. We uni fucking shite. Cocktail nights, what a sight. We uni skips and bites. Gin and spice, fucking shite. Fucking shite. Cocktail nights, what a sight. Skips and bites. Gin and spice, fucking shite.
Every Saturday we all play for uni. Every Saturday I will play with you. Every Saturday, every fucking Saturday. Every Saturday, every fucking Saturday.
Fucking shite.
Saturday we all play for uni.
Cocktail nights,
Saturday,
what a sight. Skips and bites.
Saturday, every fucking Saturday.
Gin and spice,
Saturday,
fucking shite.
Saturday,
Fucking shite.
Saturday we all play.
Yeah, uni cocktail nights,
Saturday,
what a sight. Skips and bites. Yeah, uni. Gin and spice, fucking shite. Fucking shite. Cocktail nights, what a sight. Yeah, boy. Skips and bites. Yeah, boy. Gin and spice, fucking shite.
Singing like that for a minute straight, it's just funny as fuck.
That's the end of the show for this year. Thanks for joining us.
See you again the same time next year for an extra special edition.
Kane is in the building.
Who else really trying to fuck with Hollywood Code? I'm with Marla G, bro, flying Hollywood chicks to my Hollywood shows. And I wanna tell you something that you probably should know. This that Slumdog Millionaire Bollywood flow. And my real friends never hearing from me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. That's why I pick and choose. I don't get shit confused. Don't like my women single. I like my chicks in twos. And these days, all the girls is down the road. I hit the strip club and all them bitches find a pole. Plus I've been sipping, so the shit is moving kinda slow. Just tell my girl to tell a friend that it's time to go.
Ballers.
Dennis!